Hey guys, my name is Jess and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am basically going to document my gastric bypass journey and my weight loss journey as well. Most people, when they hear about the gastric bypass, they have mixed emotions. Some are good, some are bad. And a lot of it I think comes from just not knowing about it. And it is by all means not an easy way out. You have to prepare yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, and you have to prepare the people around you for it, because it's not just a change for you, it's a change for the people that live with you and that are supporting you. And it's not an easy way out. You have to change the way you think, change the way you eat. It's a lot of different things that you have to change, and it's just like you don't just get the surgery and boom, weight's gone. It doesn't work like that. You know, it is a tool for weight loss. It is not just weight loss within itself. If you don't follow, you know, the rules and stuff and your doctor's suggestions, you will not succeed at gastric bypass or any bariatric surgery for that matter. I have had to see a dietitian, I have had to see doctors, I have had to see a psychologist. There are a lot of different things that come along with that, and I'll explain that later in a later video. Right now, I would just like to introduce you to me and my struggle with my weight. I am 25 years old and I've been overweight most of my life. And I hit rock bottom last year when I started having migraines, and I was just like, oh, God, I need to go to the hospital because these headaches won't go away. And when I went to the hospital, my blood pressure was through the roof. And they said my heart was fine. They said, you know, everything was fine, but my blood pressure was just sky high. And the migraines had actually nothing to do with my, had nothing to do with my heart. My migraines are actually unexplained, and I'm still on medicine for that. But I realized my weight was crazy and my blood pressure was absurd. And I realized from that moment that I needed to do something for myself and for my husband, because I don't want to leave him without a wife. And I want him to be proud of me and not constantly have to make excuses for me, because I feel like he makes excuses for me if I don't want to go somewhere or I don't want to be around a bunch of people. He guards me and guards my emotions. I've lucked out in that me and my husband have been together 9 years, and he has supported me through everything. He sees me for who I am, and I see him for who he is, and he has backed this surgery up 100%. I'm not saying that he has not been scared. I cannot say that he didn't have a lot of questions and concerns. He's still scared and he has concerns, but it's something that we are working through slowly by slowly. And there are support groups out there for people going through this surgery. Before I even started the gastric bypass journey, I switched on how I was eating just food in general, not necessarily counting carbs or, you know, portion control or anything like that, because it wasn't so much portion control with me as it was what I was eating, and I'm not physically fit to go out and do exercises. I exercise and it literally takes me 2 days to recover from exercising, and that's not fun. I would do anything to just go out and run and run and run, because it seems therapeutic. It seems just like it's a great time to just meditate, and I don't know. I don't know what people do when they're running because I don't do it, but it's something that I want to do one day. I have a lot of great friends that have stood behind me and are still standing behind me, and probably the number one reason why I am doing this, besides just getting healthy, it is to have children. Me and my husband have not been able to have children. I have PCOS, which is part of the reason why I have this weight gain. I'm insulin resistant. I was diagnosed when I was 17. I was like, oh, okay, I have PCOS. Oh, big deal. I wasn't put on medication, and it wasn't until after I was married that I finally realized what PCOS was. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it has a lot of complications with it. I'm lucky I don't have the severe like symptoms of PCOS, because a lot of people deal with excess face hair, excess body hair, and they deal with thinning of the hair, which my hair's always been thin, but luckily I don't deal with that. And I don't have excess hair anywhere, so that's a plus too. But I do deal with the weight part and not being able to get pregnant, and I'm hoping that with the weight loss, children will follow. Over the past year, I have lost 54 pounds on my own by just cutting things out of my diet. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat pork. I limit myself on sugar, and I don't cook with salt. I don't add anything that has salt in it. I can't tell you that I have a salt-free diet because that's just absurd, but I do watch how much salt I'm intaking. And fast food was a huge, huge thing for me, and me and my husband have done a great job in cutting out how much we eat out. And my husband's actually lost, I believe, 40 pounds just by kind of following my example, not eating out so much, and he doesn't drink caffeine anymore. Anything with high sugar he tries to stay away from, and he lost the weight like that. I mean, he's not a huge guy to begin with. He's fairly, a normal sized man, but he had some weight he needed to lose, and he lost it very quickly, and now he's, I think, within, I don't know, I want to say 10 to 15 pounds around what he should weigh. So he's done really good. And I know that this is a long introduction, and I'm probably going to upload a couple more videos because I would like to walk people through step by step the process of the gastric bypass surgery and the things that you would need to do. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If there's any questions, comments, leave them below. Be gentle, be nice. If this video isn't for you, you can click off. Of course, I could have said that a lot earlier. But I hope you have a good day. Thank you for taking the time to look at my video, and I really hope you follow me on my journey. Bye. Hey guys, my name is Jess, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am basically going to document my gastric bypass journey and my weight loss journey as well. Most people, when they hear about the gastric bypass, they have mixed emotions. Some are good, some are bad, and a lot of it I think comes from just not knowing about it. And it is by all means not an easy way out. You have to prepare yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, and you have to prepare the people around you for it, because it's not just a change for you, it's a change for the people that live with you and that are supporting you